The first time she came to visit me was exactly a month after the accident. After that, I saw her in my dreams almost every night for months. Sometimes it felt more real than real life itself. And it was always the same dream. I'd be standing on top of a hill. Above me is the bluest sky I've ever seen. Tall grass and trees surround me. I'd never been anywhere so perfect. And then I'd see her. She's there watching me from a distance and never gets any closer. I would call out to her. I needed her to talk to me, but she never responded. Only would ever stare back with an expression that haunted me. I felt so guilty. The night of the car accident would replay in my head again and again every day on a loop. We went to our favorite bar in the valley that night. It was close enough, so we decided to drive instead of paying for an Uber. We met up with some friends and stayed out longer than we thought we would. And then the bar closed and it was time to go home. I was slightly buzzed, but I felt like I was okay enough to be able to make the short drive back through the hills. Everything was fine until the road started getting windier. All it took was 1 second for me to lose control. Before I knew it, we hit an oncoming car. They said she died on impact. She was gone, and I felt like it was all my fault. That night, one that started off so great, ended up being the worst night of my life. The guilt tore me apart. I couldn't live with myself until the last time she came to me in my dream. It was the same as before, except this time she walked away from me, and I couldn't let her get away. I called out to her, and the expression in her eyes told me I had to follow. So I did. We walked and walked and walked for what felt like forever, and then finally she stopped. We were standing where the car accident had taken place. That was the last time she visited me, and I can't explain it, but without saying anything, I understood the message she'd been sending me. Lily was my best friend in the whole world, and she was setting me free. She wouldn't have wanted me to live with that guilt anymore. She was telling me it was time to let myself go. I never saw her in my dreams again, but I know that she's still with me. My own personal guardian angel. I'll miss you forever.